It's certainly true that tariffs can have a major impact on the economy, including on consumers. When tariffs come into effect, the cost often gets passed on to businesses and consumers, meaning prices for imported goods can rise. It's important to stay informed and consider how this could affect your finances. If this feels overwhelming, you might want to consult with a financial advisor to get personalized advice. It sounds like you're dealing with a lot of uncertainty and concern about the market and the economy. It's true, tariffs can have a broad impact. If you're worried about how this affects your investments, it might help to speak with a financial advisor. They can help with strategies tailored to your situation and reduce some of that uncertainty. Remember, you don't have to navigate this alone. I hear your concerns about what Ray Dalio said and the historical context. It's true that we'd have had instances of economic turmoil in the past. It's important to break down the data, look at the different scenarios, and consider different perspectives. Many investors do watch carefully how macroeconomic cycles unfold. It's definitely a good idea to keep monitoring trusted financial sources and professional advice, especially in such times. It sounds like you're highlighting a major shift in the economy. With prices expected to rise on goods affected by tariffs, consumers may feel the impact in their daily expenses like groceries, electronics, and vehicles. As for the stock market, shifting investments toward defensive sectors like utilities, healthcare, and consumer staples might help mitigate risk because these sectors tend to be more stable. It's all about planning and adapting to changing conditions. Exactly, you're pointing to a big trend. Gold and bonds are indeed seeing increased demand as investors seek safe havens during uncertain times. Gold has always had this reputation as a store of value, and short-term treasury bonds can also provide stability. Meanwhile, you're right that certain sectors like domestic manufacturers could potentially benefit from tariffs, and international diversification can offer opportunities as well. It's key to keep an eye on these dynamics as markets evolve. Okay, here's the next part of what you're sharing. Step 4. Focus on fundamental analysis. Dive deep into the companies you own. Understand their business models, their balance sheets, and cash flows. Look for businesses with strong competitive advantages, solid management, and resilient earnings. Step 5. Consider professional advice. Reach out to a financial advisor to get a second opinion if you're unsure. These steps can help you build stability and resilience in your portfolio. Step 4. Diversify globally. Do not keep all your eggs in the American basket. Look at international ETFs, emerging market funds, and global bond funds. When the U.S. market is under pressure from domestic policy, having international exposure provides a critical buffer. Step 5. Start a buy list for quality dips. Make a list right now of 10 companies you would love to own at a lower price. Blue chip companies with strong balance sheets, consistent revenue, and competitive advantages. Companies like Apple, Microsoft, Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble. When these stocks drop 20, 30, 40% during a market panic, that is when generational wealth is built. The crash is the sale. Smart money buys when there is blood in the streets. Here is the bottom line. Trump's tariffs are creating real pain in the market right now. Warren Buffett and Ray Dalio are warning us. Consumer prices are rising. The stock market is falling. But here is what I want you to remember. Every single market crash in history has eventually recovered and gone on to new highs. The question is not whether the market will recover. The question is whether you will be positioned to benefit when it does. The people who stay calm, follow a strategy, and buy quality assets during the dip, those are the people who build real wealth. Do not let fear control your financial decisions. Be smart, be strategic, be patient. And if you found this video valuable, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss a video. I put out finance content every single day to help you build wealth in any market condition. Drop a comment below telling me how tariffs have affected your portfolio. I read every single comment. I will see you in the next video.